There comes a moment when you realize that no one is coming to rescue you. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to build the life you dream of for you. Your future, your destiny, every single thing you want to achieve depends entirely on what you decide to do today. Right now, in this very moment. Prosperity is not luck. It's not some mystical force or magic reserved for a chosen few. It is a decision, and it is a discipline. It's a choice you make, and a path you walk, step by step, day by day. Today, I will reveal the 5 fundamental steps followed by ordinary people who built extraordinary lives from absolutely nothing. These are not theories. They are the battle-tested principles of those who started at the bottom and climbed to the top. Listen closely, because one of these steps could be the key that unlocks everything for you. The very first step, the foundation upon which all success is built, is clarity. You cannot build a prosperous life with a confused mind. You cannot hit a target you cannot see. People who rise from the bottom, from the deepest pits of struggle and despair, always begin with one thing, a powerful, unshakable purpose. They know exactly why they wake up before the sun. They know why they fight through the pain, the exhaustion, and the loneliness. They know why they keep going when everyone else tells them to quit. Think about it. Is your vision for your future blurry, or is it crystal clear? Prosperity isn't about wanting a vague idea of more. It's not about having everything. It's about knowing precisely what you want for your family, for your health, for your finances, for your soul, and then refusing to settle for anything less. It's about defining your destination with such precision that the path forward begins to reveal itself. So ask yourself, what is your purpose? Write it down. Feel it. Let it become the fuel that drives you through every challenge. This is where your new life begins. The second step, and arguably the most difficult, is transforming your mind. You cannot create a new life with the same old thinking. You cannot build a mansion with a mental blueprint for a shack. The limiting beliefs, the fears, the doubts that held you back yesterday will hold you back tomorrow unless you consciously decide to change them. People who achieve massive success learn something incredibly powerful. Your outer world is a direct reflection of your inner world. Your life changes only after your thinking changes. They actively replace fear with courage, not by waiting for fear to disappear, but by acting in spite of it. They replace doubt with unshakable discipline, showing up even on the days they don't feel like it. They replace excuses with relentless action, taking full ownership of their circumstances. You must become the gatekeeper of your own mind. You have to feed it with knowledge, with positivity, with stories of triumph. You must upgrade your thinking, your self-talk, and your beliefs, or your life will remain exactly the same, trapped in a cycle of what could have been. Your old mind can't take you to a new destination. The third step is understanding that your environment shapes your destiny. A seed, no matter how great its potential, will not grow on concrete. It needs the right soil, the right sunlight, the right water. And so do you. If you surround yourself with negativity, with gossip, with people who drain your energy and mock your ambitions, you will shrink. Your dreams will wither and die. But if you surround yourself with greatness, with ambition, with support, with people who are playing a bigger game than you are, you will re-say. You will be forced to level up. Prosperous people are ruthless about protecting their environment. They consciously choose the rooms they enter, the conversations they engage in, and the people they allow into their inner circle. They intentionally seek out rooms where they are not the smartest person, because those are the rooms that force them to grow, to learn, and to expand their vision of what's possible. Take a hard look at your environment. Is it a garden where you can flourish, or is it a desert where your potential is drying up? Change your soil, and you will change your life. Now we arrive at the fourth step. Consistent action. This is the bridge between your vision and your reality. Dreams build your vision, but only action builds your results. And the key here is not perfection. It's not one heroic effort. It is consistency. Small, seemingly insignificant actions, repeated daily, create unstoppable momentum. It's the one extra call, the extra 30 minutes of study, the extra set at the gym, the extra page of the book. Most people quit right before the magic happens, because progress feels agonizingly slow at the beginning. The seed is growing underground long before you see the sprout. But the ones who succeed, the ones who truly break through, are the ones who keep going long after the initial excitement has faded. They fall in love with the process, with the discipline, with the daily grind. They understand that success isn't an event, it's a habit. It is the cumulative effect of thousands of small, disciplined choices. Don't chase motivation. Build discipline. Your future self will thank you for the work you do today, especially on the days you don't feel like Italiano. Finally, the fifth and most profound step: serve more, offer more, and become more. True, lasting prosperity is not about taking. It's not about what you can get from the world. It's about giving. It's about what you can contribute. It is about becoming so valuable to the world that the world can you and help but reward you. Those who rise from nothing discover a universal truth. Value creates wealth. They stop asking, "What's in it for me?" and start asking, "How can I help? How can I solve this problem? How can I make someone's life better?" They focus on developing their skills, their knowledge, and their character so they have more to offer. Because the more you grow as a person, the more value you can provide, and the more value you provide, the more abundance flows back to you, not just in money, but in relationships, in opportunities, and in fulfillment. True prosperity is a cycle of giving and receiving, and it always starts with giving. So ask yourself, how can you serve more today? These 5 steps have transformed the lives of thousands of ordinary people, and they can absolutely transform yours. Clarity of purpose, so you know where you're going. A transformed mindset, so you believe you can get there. A powerful environment, to pull you forward. Consistent action, to build your momentum. And a commitment to creating value, to serve the world. Prosperity is not a distant dream. It is a path. It is a system. And today, by listening to this, you have already taken the first step. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Your future begins now. Go and build it. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, subscribe and join us on this journey. Your new life is waiting.